We are 15 miles due west of the Atlantic, nestled in downtown Jacksonville at TIAA Bank Field. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Indianapolis Colts and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, week one. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Ready. Cougar 19. Hey,
we got right. We got right. Watch the run.
There's a quick throw left side to start things out. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
1 yard.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Second and 9 from the 44.
Watch the run.
Cougar 19.
Watch Mike.
Out of the gun, Herbert. This is Bell on the double. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Converge. Mike 56. Hey, here I come. Check four.
Viking 18. Riggs.
Just beat the play clock. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here in the game's opening. They'll run here with a former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. Exit.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back in the 32. Caleb Von Chason in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man.
And long.
And the Jags, Charles, I think they're on the dime here.
Covering a lot of field.
Check 25. Check smash.
So we got motion. Back up.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's going to air one out. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again.
But he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Brandon Graham. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, they'll come up now, 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. By the tight end, O.J. Howard. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Mike, 41.
First carry for Leonard Fournette. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
Straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down.
Check 52's the mic. Check 52.
He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Leonard Fournette on the
From an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
2nd down and 7.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Hey, here we go.
Alert, 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 alert.
52.
On the ball.
Mayfield now from the 50. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Incomplete. A.J. Terrell on the coverage.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Got his man, that's Harry. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 24-yard line. We're scoreless after 1.
First quarter with no score.
2nd quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Good. 180.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Ringo, Ringo, Ringo. Hey, pick it up.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
At the 19-yard line.
Working with a 2nd and 4.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
All day, baby. All day, all day, baby. All day. 53's the mic. 53. Check. Here we go.
Working out of the gun. Mayfield. Oh, hit as as he throws there, incomplete.
Yeah, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk, can't relate. Watch you skirt out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, at the gate, on site. Red free, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a young
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
From the gun, Mayfield. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good. And the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it should be a difficult field to overcome.
It really should the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
He's checking, he's checking.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Ready. 53's mine. Check. 53's mine. Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's go.
It's Herbert. Goes underneath for bounds. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Let's go.
Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
First down,
that's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Now the throw taken in by Chark. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
53's the Mike. 53. Check.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. Pass caught by Jerry Jeudy, his first NFL catch. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10.
Come on here, come get some.
Herbert off the play action. He'll find DeGuara complete.
Herbert's pass.
A gain of 6 there on first. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Joker, 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 Joker.
It's Bell, and he'll get this one down to about the 17. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from the NFL here on this opening weekend. And he will be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. Terrific. Holding them to no gain.
And his kick is indeed good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him go.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. They'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around, 1st and 10. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
A gain of 5.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. On the handoff, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
The tackle made by Tanner Muse. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
That's it. 180.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Here we go.
They'll try and get it with Geis. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
It's just me and you.
Mayfield off the play fake. He's got his tight end, Shaughnessy. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Now after the run by Geis, here's 1st and 10.
Mike. Quit talking about it and bring it.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Hey, alert 33.
Ready? 49, check 49, check.
Final play of the half, Mayfield invites him on, and he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama, inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
He did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear in that offense.
Check 52's the mic. Check 52's the mic.
Keep it up, defense.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their defense did its job, yielded no points.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowler, Jalen Ramsey. Offensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
Back to you. I'm going to come back to you. 53's the Mike. 53. Check 53.
He can't hang.
Run, run, run.
He's not going to get me.
53's the Mike. 53's the Mike.
Following the interception, Mayfield flushed out right. And he just throws this one away.
Mayfield
Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
On second down, Mayfield again. Off the guys on the screen. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Brandon, how about that reaction there from a defensive end? Able to recognize the screen pass trying to happen, broke off his pass rush, and then get back to tackle the running back. That's a very athletic and intelligent play. Reminds me of you working out and seeing that the treadmill's open and getting there before anyone else.
See, I know you're just patronizing me right now. Everybody knows at home that is nothing but a shot at me, and I'll take it, absorb it, and we'll move on. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He'll get 11, but still a little short.
A gain of 11 yards. It's 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
55's Mike, guys. 55.
I got him. Hey, alert 33.
Mike 55. Mike 55. Mike 55. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Mike 55. Mike 55. Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
Backfield to throw. And they're going to get him. They bring him down and sack back at the 16-yard line. Dexter Lawrence. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn. They've got it 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. DJ Chark, first-time Pro Bowler, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down.
To 2nd and 10.
Second and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
To throw again. Herbert. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for Albert O. Albert Okwuegbunam was the target there, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
As they look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Here's Jordan Berry now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Taken from just outside the 30. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And on the last drive, they were able to didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this goal?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot.
Eat. I got you, son. I got you, son.
From the 44, Mayfield under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Davion Taylor brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on third down.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they...
Pistol. Kill.
Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out the shot of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again, so he's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
2nd and 6.
Come on. Set 3. Bronco 80.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone.
79 Bronco.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic.
Here's Herder down on 2nd down. Caught here by Bell. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. He caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're 3rd down here. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Here's Jordan Berry now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Jordan Berry now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline.
Let's go, baby.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. On the ground, he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
2nd and 7.
Check 55 to Mike. I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over.
Check.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
They stay on the ground. Geis again. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a third and about 5.
You got
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play
5.
out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Mayfield.
Let's go, let's go.
And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Jaguars have taken the lead.
Harrison Butker.
This is similar to baseball where you want the heavy hitter and you don't expect him to come around and score. Almost impossible. Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
1st down, Indianapolis.
Got it. Ready?
Mike 5-2, Mike 5-2.
Not here.
Big spot for the rookie Herbert.
You ain't got nothing.
Completes it to Hardman. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Watch the ship, watch the
The
ship.
drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay. He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down.
41's the mic, 41's the mic. Check, 41.
Mayfield looks to throw. Able to complete this to Chenault. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
42-yard line.
180. Watch 55.
All day. 55's Mike, guys.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
A gain of 18.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal for me. I'm going to keep fighting.
Watch the pass.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
Second and 10.
Watch Mike, watch Mike.
Let's go, D. Big series right here, so we got to step it up.
Throwing again. Herbert. And his throw is incomplete. There defensively to knock it away was the safety, Justin Reed.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long.
Mike's 56. Mike's 56.
Trap 60, trap 60.
You ready? Check.
70, Timberwolf.
Crunch.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Herbert throwing again. The open man is short. It's complete. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
17 yards.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10.
Chest.
56.
From the 50, here's Herbert. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the shotgun, it's a gain to Bell. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? Third and 4. They'll go again with Bell. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
A gain of 12. First down, Colts.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a first and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
You got tight right there. Check.
Go street. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
Now a first down carry by
Outside.
Solomon Thomas there on the tackle.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick,
27-yard
tick,
line.
tick.
Now a second down and 6.
56. Record.
And this is incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and it's third down.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on third down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. They'll look to throw.
Let's go, D.
Dancing to his left. And a throw there going to be incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Big
70 Ranger,
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
You think you gonna get this? 5-2 is the Mike. Mike 5-2. Mike 5-2.
In your face.
They snap it to Herbert. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
First down, Indianapolis.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
53, Mike 53.
On 1st down, McFarland. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Just a yard in the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. They'll run with McFarland. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Now the try here for the point after. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Come on now, let's go.
Now the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
No, check that. We got Mike 52 right here. Mike 52. Hey, Mike 52.
Here's Mayfield.
Let him know.
That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
N'Keal Harry, incomplete. Jeremy Chin on the coverage.
Here's 2nd and 10.
52's the Mike.
Hey, let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
Regular.
Hey, we're pretty quiet, D.
Mayfield to throw. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the rookie Jeremy Chin.
Mayfield's pass intercepted by the Colts. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
So this is certainly a tough test here in the early career of the rookie kicker. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Go!
So this is certainly a tough test here in the early career of the rookie kicker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And this is not going to be anywhere close. No good. Way wide to the left. And that changes everything here in OT. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
Let's go! Let's go!
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far.
Pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Second and 6. Well, scratch that. Second and 7.
We want Mustang 19.
First throw in overtime for Herbert.
Here we go! Here we go!
That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 27 yards there, a first down.
On the play.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
53's the mic. 50.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
On first and 10, Herbert. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 10 more there and another first down. This is a big spot for a rookie QB, and overtime's kind of where you earn your stripes, isn't it?
It really is, and we've talked with enough coaches and players about how these youngsters are getting into the game at such a high level so early. But overtime, that's a totally different animal, and he's handling it well.
Yeah, starting to put together a nice drive. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Set. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
53. Mike 53. I'm coming after you.
2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 18 Pioneer.
I think you got it, son.
On first down, it's Herbert.
Let's go.
Open man, he completes it to Judy.
Herbert's pass.
They'll contain him to just 4.
That's
Second
it,
down.
baby.
4
As
yards
overtime
on the
wears on,
pickup.
something to keep in mind, it is
Second
hot
and
down there
6.
on the field.
And if we
At
think
the
it's a sauna, what are they
19-yard
feeling
line.
down there? And this is where both teams find out about their strength and conditioning program. All the
Let's
work
go.
they put into it to get to this moment, and did the guys follow the mantra of hydrating ahead of time so they're ready to go right now.
Mike 52.
Hurt.
Let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here. Mike 52. Mike.
Warrior 70.
No. Check that. We want Mike 52 right here.
Mike 52.
Hey, let's get in there.
On second down, here's Herbert. That's complete. Okue becomes. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. A lot of efficiency here on this drive. Heck, this may be their best drive of the game.
Yeah, if they'd moved it like this throughout the entire game, we probably wouldn't be here in overtime. But right now, what you just said was the key word, efficiency. Taking care of the ball, move it downfield, get themselves in a position to score, and win this game.
They go play action here on first down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Second and goal, the lone man to the backfield, Le'Veon Bell.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for the Colts, it was a game that could have gone either way, but they get the touchdown in overtime to secure the Week 1 victory. And they will head home next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.